Hey, Shalom. This is your brother Yakov from Wichita, Kansas. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Reuel, and peace and citations to the elect of the nation of Israel. This can be a quick lesson on World War III being, brewing up, the Lord stirring up the nations, you know, set, setting up World War III, man. All these countries, going, setting themselves up for World War III, you know, picking sides, all right, making moves, and it's all going to lead to World War III and the nuclear destruction of this wicked world, specifically America, okay, aka America, Babylon the
I
Great.
don't know whose idea this was. This is crazy, bro. Holy shit. Anyways, let's talk. So we got a situation brewing out of Europe right now. As y'all know, Ukraine and Trump and Russia, they're all agreed to peace talks. But Europe right now is freaking out because they feel like they don't got any security guarantees from Trump, and also that they've been left out of the talks between Ukraine and Russia. Now, the rumor is that Russia, US, and Ukraine are going to meet in Saudi Arabia, and they're going to start their peace talks. Right now, Europe is feeling salty about this, and they said if they're not involved in any peace talks, that they are going to sabotage the peace talks. So I'm like, how are they going to do that? Now Europe wants to make a European army, but they're not on board on how to do that because nobody wants to accept no other European country as a leader. The UK stepped up for one, but not everybody's on board for it. Macron is he's supposed to be making an emergency meeting between European leaders to talk about how to handle this Trump and Ukraine situation that's going on right now. Kind of shows who really wants the war now. Also, Israel might be getting ready to attack Iran in the very near future. They just got the bombs that they had, and they made a warning today about all hell breaking loose if hostages ain't released. And they're also made a threat about going after Iran, saying that Trump has their back, and now they are confident they can take down Iran. Just like this snow that's coming down up here in Ohio, we're in a very, very cold world. Oh, anyways, I got more news when I get back.
All right. So yeah, man, you heard, the European nations, they're salty. They're not happy with America, not including them in the meeting with them in Russia and Israel, man. Okay, and they're thinking about, they said they're gonna have a serious meeting, a serious talk together. The European nations. And they're also having trouble within themselves figuring out how they're gonna set, come together because they're all different nations of Esau. All right, the French, Spanish, German, okay, English, all right, the Italians. Those are all different Edomite nations. All right, and they're different peoples. Yeah, they're Edomites, but they're different tribes of Esau, and the scriptures say, "How shall if Satan cast out Satan? How can that house stand, man?" So these Edomites, they can't get together. You know, they can't. They're not, on the same page, even with the other Edomites, Americans and the Russian Edomites. Okay, so this is all, they're trying to come up against each other. They're at odds with each other. And the European nations, all right, Europe, those countries used to be allied, be friends, for lack of better words, with America. Same with Russia. Everybody used to be cool with each other. But now everybody's angry with each other. You know, setting up, getting ready for war, gearing up for war, man. All right. And you heard what he said. Europe, the European nations are going to have a serious talk, serious conference with each other. All right. Serious meeting. Okay. And then he said, Amalek, here goes Amalek again, threatening, confident that America and Trump will back them up with attacking Iran, bombing Iran. So yeah, man, these are all talks, and we're getting closer and closer, step by step, closer and closer, inching, to all out, full blown World War III, boots on the ground, missiles flying, bombs, people, masses of people being unalived. Okay, Revelation 17 and 16, it says the 10 horns. All right, the European nations. Okay, they used to be allied with with America. All right, the powers that are allied with America. Okay, the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. And who's the whore? AKA America, spiritually America. Okay, which rideth upon that beast. All right, this beast system. Okay, okay, which is America, the powers that run the world, America and these European nations which are allied with America. Okay, they're gonna hate America. Okay, and that's what they're doing. These European nations, they're pissed at America. To the point of talking about, you know, gearing up for, armies, together against America. You know, at least considering it. Okay, it says, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So World War III, is going to be all these other countries against America and Israel. Okay, European nations, Russian nations, Asian, right now, all these other nations coming up against America. Okay, because they're pissed off and tired of America's bullshit. Okay, it says, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, nuclear fire. Okay, Joel 3 and 14, it says, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. All right, so the Lord is setting up World War III, and it's going to be fought in the Middle East, the valley of Jehoshaphat, right? The valley of decision. Okay, Armageddon. All right. Zephaniah 3 and 8, it says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey for my determination. All right, the will of the Lord's will, what he wants for my determination is to gather the nations that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour out them, so to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So yeah, man, the Lord is assembling these nations, these countries, these people. All right, he's getting them ready. He's putting the spirit upon these nations, the spirit of war. All right, to come up against America. All right, the Lord is doing this. Yahweh Shem Shai is doing this. It's not by coincidence. No, the Lord is starting war. Okay. Revelation 11 and 14, it says, the second woe is come. It's like it. The second woe, or world war, the second world war, the second woe is past. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Okay. And the Lord is speeding up the time, speeding up the process, getting World War III ready to happen. Okay. That's what this precept, this scripture is talking about. All right. The first world wars happened. The first woe and the second woe passed. Behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right. Before you know it, bang, World War III is going to be full blast. Okay. Really, World War III already started. All right. It just hasn't gone full blown missiles flying and, all out chaos.